TQ.
And I'm Carlos.
Carlos? You're not JQ. My brother JQ is out in New York with my other brother G, and they're doing Othello the Remix off Broadway, which if you're anywhere in the New York area or will be in the coming months, you need to check out because the show's amazing. But I'm missing my brother, so I thought I'd bring a whole crew of people in today for our holiday staff picks video. So we're starting out with Carlos. Yep. Carlos, you work in the store. You've got amazingly manly, awesome facial hair. What is your pick for a holiday gift this year?
My pick, it's gonna be Sweet Home Chicago beard conditioner, locally made, beeswax based. It's gonna have a lemongrass scent, very mild, nothing too crazy in there. Probably a very tiny hold, just to control a little bit of the
Yeah, what do you like about it? You use it?
I use it not on a daily basis. I switch between oils and beard balms.
Yeah.
But I do use I use it pretty often. Softens up the beard, keeps everything nice and conditioned in there.
Well, I'm going to add in there while you're putting that on, that first of all, Sweet Comb Chicago, as you mentioned, it's made in Chicago by one of our customers, Martin Lopez, who's just a great guy, and pretty much everything he makes has been like a store favorite. Am I right?
Definitely.
They're just awesome. And just listen to some of these ingredients: soybean oil, sunflower oil, sweet almond oil, hemp oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, jojoba, cacao butter, shea butter, vitamin E, aloe, honey, some fragrance, essential oils. This stuff is awesome. And the cool thing I love about it is some beard balms, as soon as I just dug my hands in there and rubbed it in, my hands feel greasy for like a day afterwards, or you're like scrubbing with soap. This is sinking into my skin as well. This is soft enough you could use it as a skin conditioner.
Yeah, you could definitely use it as a hand lotion and so.
And it's not like wearing a fragrance in the beard, right?
No,
it's just it's just a nice shine, and I can see it. You've got a pretty lustrous, beard and mustache there. So
thank you.
I like the pick. Anything else you want to add about it?
I mean, no.
It's a perfect price point too. At under $20, it's like that gift for the guy who has facial hair. It's like an easy stocking stuffer, but nicer gift. Like you could give this as a gift alone. You could put it in a stocking. I think it's pretty awesome.
Last for. I haven't gotten to a whole 10 of it yet, so.
That seems like you're gonna need to get something else next Christmas because it's gonna last for a while.
Definitely.
Carlos, thanks for stopping in and giving us a great recommendation. All right, have a good one, man. All right, so I'm back with Ramon, who's got our next staff pick for the holiday season. How you doing, Ramon?
I'm doing well.
Good. Thanks for joining us.
Well, for having me.
So Ramon, you, I would say it's fair to say you're the go-to shave expert in the store at Q Brothers. Tell us what you brought for us today as a great holiday gift.
Today I brought Provence Aftershave Balm number 63. And the reason I love this product is because it's shea butter based, so it's enriched with shea butter and shea oil, so it's very moisturizing on top of having the same properties, self-healing properties like aloe vera and allantoin. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And it's only takes a little.
Yeah, witch hazel, I think, right?
I believe it's allantoin, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it only takes a little bit to get absorbed in your skin, and it helps nourish your skin even after irritated or a nice shave that you had. And it has a nice sweet tobacco scent from it.
Man, the scent, I'm just enjoying it so much. You know, this is not one that I normally use in my routine, not because I don't like it, just because how could we possibly use everything we have? But every time I hear you recommend this to someone and I go and try it, I remember that like I need to bring a tube of this home because it smells so good.
And I feel like the scent, on top of performing it, the scent, like all the customers, even for a gift for the husband or boyfriend, actually it smells very nice. So it's one that majority of our customers really enjoy.
Yeah, and I think if you're like someone who is sensitive to scent, I don't think this would be, it's not a heavy, like cloying scent either. It's pretty light, and I would imagine it's not like, you're not putting on a cologne, you're just having just a touch of fragrance in there. I really like it. Cool. I think it's a great choice, and I think, how long do you think a tube like this would last?
If you shave every day, I believe this aftershave will probably give you 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, and that's, I think, a fairly generous use of it, don't you think? Yeah, so I think you're talking, for the guy who shaves every other day, that's a half year of aftershave for $20. That's pretty darn good gift, I think.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right, dude. Thanks a lot,
Thanks,
Mo.
Anthony.
Good recommendation.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hey, Laurie.
Hello.
I'm always happy to see Laurie on this couch to do a video. It doesn't happen nearly as often as I'd like, but she's been around since the beginning of the videos. So
True. I
yeah.
had a lip balm video in the late 90s.
Yeah. I don't know if it's quite that early, but extra credit to those of you who know Laurie from old videos. All right, you're the diehards. All right, Laurie, what do you bring for us?
So I brought one of our. We make these in the store here. It's our best-selling soaps gift pack, which I think is one of the greatest things that we have here.
This is the first time we've ever made it.
Yeah.
So we just made this
Super
year.
special.
Kristen, who's behind the camera, was the woman responsible for getting this in place along with her team. And I think it's honestly,
awesome.
We should have Kristen, we need 48 of them made by tonight, okay? Because we're gonna sell out of this thing.
Yeah, so it has sea salt soap, which is amazing if you haven't tried it.
The salt crystals in there when you use it on your body, it's incredible. I don't think there's a person in the world who's tried sea salt soap who hasn't liked it. If there is, find that person. I'm gonna beat them down.
Super charming.
Just a little violence in there, whatever. But yeah, what else?
Magnolia, which was the soap given to first-class passengers on the Titanic. Who doesn't think that's amazing?
Yeah, if you're you're having a last dinner, a last hurrah before you go out of this world, that's the soap you want to use.
Cool. One of them is straw teak wood,
which is
has a nice earthy fall, winter scent to it.
Yes.
Great, and they last forever. They're just great soaps.
Speaking of a soap that lasts forever as well,
The
Nesti Dante.
Cypress.
Is it Cipresso?
Yeah.
Come on, say some
Ciao.
Italian. Your husband's Italian. Cypress soap, which I feel is a year-round soap, but especially in the holiday time, that rich cypress evergreen smell.
It's like your whole room smells
your bathroom is
tremendous.
amazing.
Or you put in your drawer, your clothes.
Yeah, it's a great scent for your drawer.
And then the Pré de Provence Milk Bar, which it just has this warm, comforting kind of fragrance to it. That everyone seems to like.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
This is a pretty fantastic. And do you guys know, what does this go for again?
Price is on the bottom.
Let's see. Here, lift it up.
42.
And so 42, I would say, the way these soaps last, I would say you have a pretty good portion of your year covered in soap. If it's one person, you might get through a year on that soap. Pretty close, something like that.
They last a long time.
And it's the kind of, I'm a big fan of anything that elevates your day. And soap is one of those great things that I think people who don't realize it, no one has ever returned soap to the store. They return almost, gifts. You could have someone return some. We don't get a lot of returns, but who doesn't want a better bar of soap than your normal bar of soap?
The thing is, once you try one, you never go back.
Yeah.
It's so true.
It's the necessary luxury everyone needs. So I love your pick. This is all, by the way, all these picks are blind to me, so people are walking in and I get to experience them for the first time, which is really fun. Laurie, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
See you soon. Big shout out to B-Baby. That's her dog. Tania!
Hello.
How are you?
I'm awesome.
Nice.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good.
I see you brought a fragrance for our staff pick today.
I did.
And I see you brought 57 sampler strips in case we didn't, in case the first couple didn't work out. Very good. All right, speak to me about what we're gonna smell today, and let's get all 57 of us. Are you guys all in? I'm just kidding. Smelling this fragrance. All right.
So I brought today Nordic Noir. I was inspired by the name because I feel like for the holidays, there's a lot of everything. So I wanted something that was sort of minimal.
Yeah.
And
let's just jump in and smell it.
Our Swedes do it minimal, but again, it's such a gorgeous fragrance for
So this is from
anyone.
Agonist. Can you tell us, where is Agonist from?
Agonist is out of Sweden, and it is a line out of Sweden, and what's nice is they use all essential oils, so nothing synthetic. All the ingredients are listed directly on the bottle.
You just like relax me. All my adrenaline for this video just like sort of faded away, and now I'm just smelling this amazing. I would definitely say like could be worn by a man or woman. Kind of like round, soft, yet not. It's not warm, particularly. I mean, it's not overly warm. It's kind of like a very balanced scent. Would you agree?
It's minimal spice. You have a little bit of cardamom, a little bit of what gives it the softness is the orris root.
Oh yeah.
And then there's just a lacing of mint throughout.
Yeah, mint. You know what? I'm such a fan when it's done well. It's spearmint. So they're talking about cardamom, rosemary,
And
spearmint,
so,
mint.
I just thought of something that would be nice for the holidays again for anybody. This is just for your brother, your mother, Deborah. Another. Yeah. Deborah Riley Parr, who came to one of our fragrance events a few months ago. She's an instructor at Columbia College. She's actually writing a fragrance book, and she bought this at our event.
Oh, nice.
So, and her whole book is on minimal. So, I think this is a great fragrance for the holiday.
I love it. And it's not, it's up until now we've started with a few that were more stocking stuffer size. This is at $195 is a serious gift.
Yeah.
But it's a luxury. I think it's a gift that if you gave someone special, this is something that's gonna.
Yeah.
You and I agree. Fragrance can be a kind of a life-changing.
It is.
Gift.
And this is a 1.7 ounce, and so if you have somebody that's coming for the holidays that's traveling, this is a travelable item because that has the neodymium magnet in it. It's 1.7, they can travel with it.
Cool.
It's super slim, and
do you want to smell my staff pick?
yes.
All right, let's do it. I'm going to move this down here.
Of course.
And I secretly
Everyone wants to smell it.
Yes,
See?
yes, everyone does. Yeah. All right. So this is our old one, right? Okay. All right. So I didn't bring the box up, which I should have, but it's all right. I have a Beaufort. We just got it in a few weeks ago. Beaufort Fathom 5. I'm just going to jump in. This is, I met the creator, Leo Crabtree, at a show. He's a really cool dude. He and his wife are awesome. And I have become obsessed with this fragrance. So.
And so many customers of Q Brothers have been fans of it too.
I know.
In such a small while that it's been sitting on the shelf. I mean, we just got it in.
Like if we do a best of 2016 new products, this scent is gonna be in there as well. First of all, Lily, which is not what I would normally think I would want to wear and smell like. Because like it smells funereal, it smells lily. It's a little like that can be a heavy scent, heavy wafting scent.
Yeah.
Yet somehow it's like the lily combined with the aquatic nature of the scent.
For me, it reminds me when I'm going into like a conservatory of just amazing vegetation.
Yeah.
And there's also that spiciness from the carnation.
Yep. And there's almost like a little pungent note in there too. Do you agree?
Yeah,
there's
something vegetal.
Something that kind of like bordering. It's not sulfurous, but bordering on sulfurous. That kind of grounds it and stops it from being sort of a like stinky floral, like a overly heavy floral, and keeps it balanced. And I've been wearing this. I just love it. I can't say enough good things about it.
Yeah,
it's another one.
I've smelled it on both men and women's skin. I like it equally. It's always amazing to me how different it is on everybody.
Yeah.
So definitely I welcome people to come in and try it on.
Or if you buy it, we usually give you a sample bottle with it so that you can try before you open it up and whatever.
This is truly an experience.
Yeah.
It's an experience. It's not just a fragrance. It's like, again, I feel like...
Normally, you get those sample bottles that the manufacturers send you to they might give you one full size and then give you the line to smell. You smell it a few times, you're like, yeah, we're gonna get it or not, and then I wait. I used up my whole sample bottle. Before this came in, I was like in the bathroom in the morning, like trying to eke out one more little spritz of this. So I'm a huge fan.
It's super special. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a true.
At $150, it's another expensive sort of very special gift, but I really, really love it. And I love the wooden caps. I love everything about it. It's it's really great. Beaufort, you've done a great job.
Yeah.
So
Beautiful engraving. I love it. Super classic. I love the black bottle. You have no idea what you're getting. It's a little mysterious.
Yeah. All right. We're going to keep it rolling. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me. Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hey, Charmaine.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Awesome. All right. So we're in we're doing the fragrance run right now, I see, which is is near and dear to my heart.
Mine as well.
Yeah. So speak to me. What did you bring today?
I brought Black Vines by Kerosene. I am loving this line right now. He's out of Detroit, does the packaging, bottling, does everything himself. He used to be a motorcycle mechanic, which I think is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And I think Black Vines is great for the holiday season. There's, as you will be able to smell, lots of black licorice, star anise, cinnamon, vanilla, tonka bean.
Yeah, this is, you know what I love? I'm someone who generally doesn't really love spices when they start to get into like overly cinnamon and kind of like holiday potpourri scent.
Right.
And this one is, in my mind, totally redeemed and made by the fact that black licorice is in there.
Yeah, the star anise is
and the star anise,
star.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like it absolutely is.
And it's
I really
beautiful
love
on
this.
skin. Like how it changes is so pretty. It turns really soft and just like perfect holiday fragrance.
Yeah. Wow. You've I know this fragrance, and I feel like just coming up here, as I mentioned, like I don't know what people are going to bring in, so this is fun for me because it's a surprise. And you're like reawakening me to the joy of this fragrance, which is really, really nice.
Well, what's so interesting too about it is when you spray it, you can kind of taste the star anise.
Yeah, it's a very sensorial experience and really like kind of a spicy gourmand fragrance. Like I kind of want to go eat something right now that's like have a pop of black licorice and sniff somebody or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, good choice. Remind me, what does this run?
I think it's 140.
140. So another like thoughtful present for someone who's really special.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Or for yourself if you want to be edible.
And again, the package is just gorgeous.
Yeah, packaging's beautiful, comes in a bag. He's done such a nice job. I really am a fan of this line. I love the little lines where it's truly an artisan created line, not
Exactly.
like someone went to a big fragrance house but then presented themselves. Like those are fine too, but this is especially, it feels good to support a brand like this.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Kerosene, Black Vines, great choice, Charmaine. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm really excited.
Awesome.
Good pick. I'm going to be smelling this for a while. All right, cool.
All right.
Hi, Greg, our store manager in Lincoln Square. What do you have, Greg, for us today?
I have the Roland Pine Candle. It's one of my favorite Christmas items that we sell. I am a huge fan of pine scented anything, and I've always been afraid to get a real Christmas tree. I've heard horror stories, so I have a fake tree, but I burn this candle and my entire place smells like pine. I love pine.
Well, and it's the thing that's nice about this is it's particularly, it's so authentic.
It is, and there's absolutely no fillers in there. It is.
That's a soy candle, right? Super clean.
Soy
You're not going to get a
candle.
black rim around the glass.
Right. Burns for 75 hours. It's vegan.
Well, I was going to say it's it's no anything. It's $28, which it's funny because I was in the store. Quick stories about this candle. My mom worked in the store with us this weekend, Black Friday or Small Business Saturday, and it was jam packed and it was great. And before she said something about this candle, but before she did, this guy walks up and goes, "Huh, it smells really good." And he goes to his friend, "But $28." And we were like, I was thinking, does he think it's a really good price? Because I think of this candle for the amount of time you get to burn it and how good it smells, how cleanly it burns, like it's such a bargain. But he wasn't saying that, which is funny to me. You know, people have different tastes, no problem. I think it's a bargain at $28. And then my mom walked up, not having seen that, like 40 minutes later, and grabbed it, and like she's known this candle for years, and she picked it up and said to me, I never stop thinking this candle smells amazing. It's still one of the best things we have in the store.
I completely agree with her. You know, I bought this candle last year, and I put it away. It's lasted me now 2 years. Like, I put it away after the holiday, and I pulled it back out.
That shows how little you were home during holiday working hours
Yes,
to actually burn it. Sorry about that. But no, I agree. And our friends at Soap and Paper Company, they do such a great job with all of their products. And I think that honestly, this is one of their highest achievements.
Yeah, and the great thing is it comes in a little votive now this year,
Yeah.
as well as a double wick, a bigger double wick candle,
Yeah.
and a 3-pack votive.
That's like a huge win if you're going to the holiday party at the relative's house or at a friend's house. I think it's a no-brainer gift. And like you said, just to get you in festive and in the mood.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, cool. I love the pick. I think it's awesome. I'm happy to see that you chose something very holiday and appropriate to the season rather than just a general gift. I think it's perfect.
Yeah. Awesome.
Cool.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey. Last but certainly not least, we have Kristen, who will soon be leaving us for greener pastures. And so I know Kristen's always trying to hog the screen, wants to get on camera, and I've been saying no for 2 years now, and finally I couldn't say no this time. I'm teasing. You're not a big camera person normally.
No.
But your mom watches the videos.
My mom does watch the videos, so this one's for you, Mom.
Yay! Your mom's awesome, by the way. All right, so what do we have? I can't even see from this side.
I brought the Diptyque Mega Giant Photo Bois candle.
So, firewood candle from Diptyque.
Smells like church and campfire to me.
This candle is, since the first time I smelled it, it has to be a decade ago or more. I've never been able to get out of my head.
No,
I think
it's my favorite candle of all candles.
Yeah, it's one of the most unique candles of all time, and it's since been copied by just about every luxury candle line out there.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't smelled one that's as good as the original in my mind. And I do love, normally Diptyque is the clear glass with the white and black label. I love this gray glass with the black on gray, greenish gray almost. It's really, really beautiful.
And the fact that it's gray wax too is, as an aesthetic nerd, is huge for me.
Yeah. This is the design. This is definitely a candle for your designer friends that will put you at the top of the list and earn all of those free design projects you need them to work on next year, right?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing. Good choice. So at $90. So it's a nice. This is
the biggest. This is the big size.
So you can get a Diptyque candle would normally be what, 60, 62.
And then we have the votives also in the scent for 35, I believe.
35, yeah. And those have been a hot seller this year too.
They've been huge, yeah.
Yeah. So Diptyque, it's a luxury, but they have it available at every price. You can kind of give something that would normally be, in the past, has been sort of a little bit more of a, special item for people. You can kind of give it a little more widely and be regaled as the hero of the holidays, right?
Yeah.
I love the pick.
All right.
Kristen, nice work. Thanks for rounding out our staff picks.
No problem.
Let's sign off. I'm
Adios.
TQ.
I'm Kristen.
And have a happy holiday. All right? Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy New Year to you. See you soon.